Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we're going to be talking about life as a student. That's the first time traveling as a student. Okay, most of the times it's not really easy, especially when you're coming as a student, like you're gonna have a student hostel, you don't have anybody in that particular country. Sometimes it's really frustrating. Okay, now for my own experience, let me tell you guys. Okay, before coming to this particular country, Russia, yeah, I had many other options, but I tried, but it wasn't going, and Russia came through. So I tried, and it succeeded. Before coming to this country, this is a strange land. I don't know anyone here. I'm coming as a student, living in the student hostel, and so on. So the first thing I put in place was God. Like, I pray to God for the people I'm gonna meet. Like, first of all, my roommate, like the person I'm with in the room, because we were told that we're going to be pairing rooms with people from other countries. You can, by luck, you can pair with someone from your country. So that's the first thing I prayed for, to be with in the same room with someone who is really understanding, someone who will not give me trouble, someone that we are going to cooperate, going to collaborate till the end. Because if you meet someone who is not cooperating at all, people get frustrated. Yeah, I've been hearing some news that when people come abroad, it's real. People get frustrated. People die in the process. So the first thing I did was, God, please let me meet. Let my roommate be so sweet, be someone amazing. Even if we are not from the same country, there are people from different countries with amazing characters. You understand? Yeah, I just want the person to be good, be understand. Because me, I'm a very sweet person. I don't like troubles. I stay on my lane. I mind my business. So I pray to God, like, God, please, can you give me someone who is cool and calm as me? Yeah, that's the first thing. The second thing, I was like, God, I need great connections. I'm going to a strange land. I don't know anybody here. Like, everything is strange. The activities are different from my country. No neighbor to turn around to beg. Nobody to, like, ask for anything. The environment is different. The way they do things in my country is not the same way they did things here. I pray to God. I say, God, I put you in front. Give me great connections. Let me meet people that will help me. Wherever I'm stranded, God, let me meet people that will help me. Because since I came here, I've got missing, like, is it once? And here in Russia, everything is like everywhere, in Europe, they do things mostly with their phones. Yeah, everything is in the phone. And I was like, when I got here, I was like, God, everything is the phone. And the weather is so cold in such a way that my phone, whenever I open the taxi app, is in your phone. You need a Google map to locate your wherever you're going to. You need everything to your phone. And the first day that I came out, I was going to do my medicals. I On my phone, I went out. It was so cold, my phone could not. So the phone just went off, and I was like confused. I tried. When I succeeded, I got to the place, and that was not even where I was supposed to be. Like, everything's on the phone. So sometimes I'll just sit and say, oh God, I miss Cameroon. Like, you just come outside, where you want to go to, you just like moto 5 franc ride, taxi 200, 250 ancien will just drop me at the Bokom, run point 350, and you just remove the money. Which one is, everything is in the phone, and my phone cannot even stand the weather. Because when it's too cold, phones get frozen, phones get off. So when I got missing there, I was like, God, what is this? I don't even know my left, I don't know my right. I was still trying to learn the language at the time, because I just came. I stood under the cold. I was shivering. It wasn't easy. If you're not strong, in a strange country where you know no one. It's not like people who travel abroad, they go and meet families. No, it's different because at least if you have family, if I had families here, oh, I would have been so good, like comforted and so on. But thank God, the roommate I have is someone amazing from my country. We speak the same dialect. We are so sweet together. We understand each other. Even if sometimes normally we will obviously have some misunderstanding, but I'm a very cool person. When we have understanding, we just turn and learn and we'll just click back and we'll be like and then everything will keep going. Amazing. People come here and get frustrated and they even die in the process. Abroad is not an easy thing. It's not really easy. You come here, you try to go to school, you try to look for a job, and you try to like fight with life. Okay, back to the story I was saying. As I was stranded, I was looking up and down. I said, God, everybody that was just passing were white. I said, how can I? They don't even know how to speak the language. What are you going to do, my dear, or what? Okay. And I looked again. I saw one black coming. I was like, God, thank you. Oh, you sent this one. You sent this one. I approached. It was a guy. He was from Ghana. I approached him and said, oh, I'm lost. Oh, I was going to this place and now I don't even know. My phone is off because of the weather. Da, 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 da. He was very helpful. He was very helpful. He booked a taxi for me. He paid. Then he told me to come home. Because when you book a taxi, the taxi will drop you directly in front of your hostel. But sometimes it's not quite, taxis are quite expensive. So, and for us who are newbies, we'll mostly be using taxis because you don't know the place. So you just book your taxi, the taxi will drop you right at the location. But us newbies that we don't have cash, what do we do? And taxis are expensive, especially in the night. You get taxis for 10,000. God, I've never paid that in Cameroon. What am I going to? Just in the same town, not even if I'm going to Yaoundé, I've never paid 10,000, guys. So life abroad is not easy. God has been faithful. He has brought connections upon connections my way. He has brought great peoples. Like, I'm already adapted now. I will not say to the weather, I'm adapted to the environment because the weather is still playing on me. It's not easy. I don't like to go out. I don't like when I heard something that happened to a guy because of cold. I was like, so cold can be this, especially this one that is in Russia. His leg, they told me his leg was amputated because of the cold. That means, and there's also another thing, guys. I hate waiting for a bus. It's so crazy. God, like you can wait for a bus for like one day I waited for a bus for like an hour plus. I was like, God, I'm freezing. Even with my thick jacket on, I was like, God, what is happening? What is happening with the bus? The bus is not. It was late at night, guys, and I didn't want to. Taxis were even expensive. Not that I didn't want to. Taxis were expensive. I was like, God, am I going to remove my 800 rubles? 800 rubles in Cameroon can be 10,000 or 800 can be going to 8,000 or 8 to 9,000. I was like, God, to go to this place like that, I'm going to spend 800 rubles because it's late at night. We stood there. Thank God, a helper from a black from is it Congo or Zambia? He just showed up. And I was like, whoa, what is the problem? Where are you going to? I'm like, I want to go. I've been waiting for a bus. He just said he's going to book a taxi for me. I gave him my destination. He applied and he paid. The taxi took me directly to my hostel. Guys, if you're not strong abroad, it's not going to be easy for you. Yeah, trust me. You have to put God first in everything that you do. Life abroad as a student is not easy. Yeah, especially when you're coming that you don't have anyone, you're not going to any family, you're just on your own, you don't know anyone. You need to pray hard for God to see you through because people get frustrated, people even leave. I've heard of people who come and they make just a month, the frustration is too much, the adaptation isn't possible for them, the system is not giving whatsoever, and they have to go back to their country. Some even die in the process. So guys, please If you're considering studying abroad as one of your projects this year or in the future, please put God first, because God is important in everything. Be consistent with God. Don't be the type that you're going to be one leg in, one leg out. No, if you are with God, you should be with God. God is real, guys. He has been so faithful since I came here. It's been 4 months and plus and plus and plus. From this country, I'll continue going to different countries, and God will continue to see me through. Okay, guys, we'll continue this story later. Thank you guys for staying glued to this channel. Thank you for watching to the end. Don't forget to click like and subscribe for amazing stories, content, interesting, educative informations. Thank you guys. I love you. Ciao.